It's about to get real on iChristian Talk.
It's about to get real on iChristian Talk. It's about to get real on iChristian Talk.
It's about to get real. Hey, it's about to get real on iChristian Talk. Tracy about to shine her light in the dark. J. Michelle about to light the show with her spark. And KB about to talk dead talk. It's about to get real on iChristian Talk.
It's about to get real on iChristian Talk. It's about to get real on iChristian Talk.
It's about to get real.
Welcome to iChristian Talk. I'm your host, Kenny, a.k.a. KB, and everybody knows me from the church to the streets.
And I'm your co-host, Tracy. We are live on ImpactRadioNetwork.com, and you can watch us with live video streaming on iChristianTalk.com. Just click on the word iLive or go to the top menu and click the iLive Show tab.
What's going on, y'all? I'm your girl, J. Michelle, and welcome to the show. Today's show is going to be about iGay Part 2. You guys asked for it, so we're going to give it to you. We had such an awesome show last week, and the response was just awesome and overwhelming. So we're going to continue this discussion, and not only are we going to continue this discussion, we're going to get a little bit deeper into this conversation. And so we thought our conversation might have been a little bit biased last week with all of the heterosexuals giving their views on homosexuality. So this week, we brought on two special guests, Miss Sheena Dobbins and Tiffany Owens. These two ladies are ex-lovers and can give us an honest insight into homosexuality. So welcome to iChristian Talk. Sheena, how are you?
Hello.
And good. And Tiffany, thank you for joining us. How are you?
I'm good as well.
Well, thank you, ladies.
Hey, well, at this time, you know what time it is. It's time for our YouTube clip of the week, so let me go ahead and cue this up for you guys. It is from the YouTube channel of One Drop ATL. Now, let me explain why we chose this clip. It's dealing with Dave Chappelle in an interview he did with Oprah. So, what's going on is that we feel that it's a movement going on in the world to try to get people to accept homosexuality as just being okay and just the norm. And so, I want you guys to listen to what Dave Chappelle has to say. So, let's go ahead and get into it.
Thanks.
I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like, when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, wow, all these brothers gotta wear a dress. This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. They come in. The writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on. And, what? A prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave, listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. Am I Milton Berle? You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, and he leaves. And then, like, the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So then, wear the dress. I don't want to wear the dress. I want to wear this dress. You know what I mean? This is, oh, gosh, this guy's so difficult. They leave. Now the producers comes, come on, David, would be so great. I mean, and then I started thinking about it. All the comics that I've seen, man, you know, strong brothers, why are they putting us in these dresses? But the minute it was clear, I was adamant. I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. Guy comes back 10 minutes later. The whole new scene. Hot damn, how did you write the scene so fast? You know, it's like, so you got to take a stand.
There you go. We got to take a stand. And I think what's so unique about that clip is that he said this on Oprah. And you know, Oprah's in cahoots with Tyler Perry. And he wears those dresses every single time he get on TV. And so they're pushing some agenda on us to make things acceptable. They're doing it as humor, as entertainment, but that's getting in us. And Dave Chappelle took a stand. And I think with this show, we were getting a lot of backlash. I know one of our Facebook commenters, Ziza from Las Vegas, Nevada, called me a bigot. And
I saw that.
I was just stating what the Bible had to say. And I think that we as Christians have to take a stand for some certain things. Whether or not it's public, like popular with the public, we know it's not going to be. So we just have to take a stand. I think that's what this show is all about. But at the same time, we don't want to be insensitive and hurt people. And that's why we're so honored and glad to have Sheena and Tiffany on this show today to help shed some light on homosexuality and help us understand. But before we get into that, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we get back, we're going to ask Tiffany and Sheena, were they born gay? Stay tuned for more iChristian Talk.
All right.
Gee, girl, cute shoes and bag. Where'd you get them from? Jador Shoes. Sounds expensive. Must be nice to live a high-class life. Girl, Jador Shoes has high fashion at a low price.
Jador Shoes. Create your lifestyle of luxury at amazingly low prices. With overnight express delivery, you'll be able to rock your style the very next day. Go to JadorShop.com. That's JADORE shop.com. Jador Shoes. Live the luxurious life.
Your dream has arrived. Hi, my name is Zoe, and I'm here to tell you your dream has arrived. Tracy Lynn Fashion Jewelry, so fashionably distinct, it sells itself. Wake up to a life that's without limits or boundaries. Become CEO of your Tracy Lynn Fashion Jewelry business. Visit tracylynnjewelry.net/Zoe Lee. That's TRACILYNN jewelry.net/ZOELEE.
The Cromer Law Group specializes in business law, family law and divorce, criminal law, and civil litigation with their no recovery, no fee guarantee. These aggressive and affordable lawyers battle for your rights. Call today, 313-965-6633. The Cromer Law Group, 313-965-6633. Justice delayed is justice denied. God's light shines bright, and so should your church, office, building, or home. Let God's Trusted Cleaning Pro, LLC, make your place shine bright. Who you trust with your cleaning services is a crucial decision. God's Trusted Cleaning Pro is bonded and insured. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Let God's Trusted Cleaning Pro serve you with a spirit of love. Call 313-346-2371 or visit God'sTrustedCleaningPro.com.
Attention entrepreneurs, would you like to have access to over 2,000 sources to fund your business? Jordan & Jordan has the solution for you. We offer over 2,000 sources, state-of-the-art funding suite, immediate access, unlimited support to start, grow, or maintain your business. Visit myfundingsuite.com or call 888-979-2228. Jordan & Jordan, real solutions for the savvy entrepreneur. Visit myfundingsuite.com.
Welcome back to iChristian Talk. Today's show is iGay Part 2. Don't forget, you can watch us live on our iChristianTalk.com website. Just click on the word iLive or go to our iLive show tab at the top of the page.
And we want to hear what you have to say about homosexuality. Should we just get with the program and accept homosexuality? Can we truly hate the sin but love the sinner? We want you to call us at 313-243-1600. extension 105, and don't hang up. Wait until we come to the call and speak with you live. Or you can also go to our website on iChristianTalk.com, the webpage, and we're chatting with you in there as well.
Well, we're going to get right into it, and we're going to ask Tiffany and Sheena, were they born gay? But before we do that, we have a caller online already, so let's go to the caller.
Oh, they gone. Okay, you can hold on. All right. All right. Next, Sheena, call us back.
Now, Tiffany and Sheena, go ahead. So, would you say that you were born gay?
Okay. Well, I used to take on the whole theory of nobody's born gay, you know, that. And truthfully, I definitely believe that. But there is a lot of people out there that feel like they were definitely born gay. So for sake of, let's just say they do feel like they were born gay. When I was reading in the book of John, St. John, in the 9th chapter, starting at the 1st verse, it says, "Now as Jesus passed by, he saw a man who was blind from birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, 'Rabbi, who sinned, that this man or his parents, that he was born blind?' Jesus answered, 'Neither this man nor his parents sinned, but that the works of God should be revealed in him.'" And when I was reading that verse, I just began to think about it like, well, wow, even if people are born gay, that doesn't mean that God intended on them to remain gay.
Right.
That could just mean that God intended to one day deliver them. So
now,
my answer to that would be, if you were or if you wasn't, it's still not the way you were supposed to be.
Okay, and we can see that because we know that because of Adam and Eve, we just are born into a fallen world. So, because I know a lot of the comments were saying, well, why would God make you born that way and things like, and it's like, well, he didn't intend to, just like you said. And whether you're born that way or not, that's not, I don't know if that's an excuse to say it's okay and not do anything about it. Now, Sheena, what do you think about that? Do you feel that you were born gay?
I don't believe, well, I wasn't born gay, but as far as speaking on that, I do believe it is possible on believing in generational curses and believing on just knowing that we were born into sin. Just as you can be born with deformities, you can be born with diseases passed on from your parents.
Right.
That is the same thing through the bloodline, that you can't be born with certain things. And just like she said, I believe that it's not that it's intended for you to continue that way, but all things are meant to show the glory of God. Amen. So if you are born this way, to say, or living this way, period, that it is meant, okay, this is your testimony. This is meant to be your deliverance, to give the glory to God, show his power, show what he's able to do. But it's not meant to be, forever.
So for you two, when you were growing up, did you just feel like something in you just liked women, or was it something later on that progressed to where you were kind of introduced to something, thought like, let me kind of try this out, or had a bad experience with a man? How was it for you guys personally?
Or did y'all hear that song, "Kissed the Girl and I Liked It," and then y'all just was like,
Katy Perry?
Yeah, I kissed the girl and I liked it.
She's an ex-Christian singer.
Is she? I didn't know that. Okay.
Heard of that song.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It was probably all for me, bad experiences, and it was
with a male, with a guy.
Yes.
Okay.
We talk about it in our book. We wrote a book, and we talk about different experiences, and I talk on that. And it was from bad experiences. And having it to grow in me, something that started young and it grew.
Okay, I have a question. When you were you guys were in a relationship, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now apparently it ended well because you're still friends. But did you guys hurt one another? And Sheena, this is for you. When you said you had a bad experience with a guy, so it made you want girls. So did you think that once you got into the relationship with the girl that she wouldn't hurt you either?
Not necessarily in my case. It was actually before then that I was already attracted to women.
Okay.
And it was just pretty much, okay, now we just adding more to it, giving more reason to, go ahead and just let me try this.
Okay.
Just because it was something that I knew was always there, and I decided to just go ahead and open up to it.
But how do you know that it's there? Because you might say, I like her hairstyle, or I like that dress. How do you know that you're like, I want to, do it?
Myself, it was actually a lust. Oh. And I was always around guys and boys, is where I grew up, a lot of times around the boys. So I even, like I speak on in the book, I picked up their traits, and they were attracted, I was attracted.
Okay.
So, I became one of the boys.
What about you? What?
I was going to say, before we go to a break, let's take this call. Let's try this caller again.
Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, welcome to iChristian Talk. What's your name?
My name is Dr. Princess Adelia.
Okay, girl. How you doing? What do you have to say on this topic?
I am doing well. I had commented earlier on Facebook and had given my thoughts on it, and Mr. Bryant indicated it would be good to call in, so I'm calling in and have admonished a lot of my friends to do the same.
Okay.
Pardon?
Okay, no, go ahead. Thank you for calling. So we want to hear what you have to say. Go ahead, right ahead.
The throat was deep, so let her go ahead.
Okay, well, get right into it. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Hello. Okay, my name is Dr. Princess Adelia, and I'm calling in because I did see the post earlier today, and posted by Mr. Bryant. So I thought I'd call in and give just my own feeling on the subject, and I know that you're going to break, so I'll bow out gracefully and wait until there's a cue.
Okay, Doc, you can go right ahead and say what you need to say right now. We're listening.
Okay. I want to say I'm glad that you are covering this subject, and I'll give a brief background of where I come from. I come from a very religious background, and I too used to really, really believe that I think one of the young ladies was saying earlier that oftentimes people are born like this because just as they are in the category of someone who is handicapped, and that they're not supposed to remain in the situation of homosexuality because God apparently intended for them to rise above this and not be that. And I want to comment on that and understanding that I've for 34, 35 years, was very much, in support of that theory. And it's very interesting, and I just want to put a provocative thought out there. And I come from a different perspective, understanding both sides, so I'll be sensitive. I've done some shows myself on homosexuality, having people that were on the panel that were all gay. Some were young youth, and some were older. And also, I have people that are friends of mine that are also homosexuals, and also of my children. So I've been around, needless to say, even have a family member that is one, and I've been around this a lot, quite a bit. I'll give an example before I go into the provocative thought very quickly.
What you were saying were that you kind of changed your philosophy. Could you get into that real quick and just get it out there blatantly, like, hey, this is what it is. So, what is your thoughts now on it?
Oh, well, no, you know what? Sometimes I'm going to tell you, is that Mr. Bryant?
It is.
Okay. Sometimes people hear you more when they understand you come from where they come from. Because when I talk now, you may think that I never thought the way I used to think.
Right. That's why I got that part. I got that. I'm just trying to, lead you into the next part. We got that part. But go ahead.
Okay, continue. Good. So this is where I stand, and what I admonish people to just have a thought of, that we are love, okay? We are spirit. And I always tell people this. We get it very twisted in life. We are spirit housed in a body, period. That's what we are. We have a soul that is here really to fulfill a true purpose that is designed because of our human experience that we are having as spirit. And if we understood what spirit is the essence of what we describe as God is, which is spirit. As Jesus also said,
and I so agree with you on that. And I have your comment. I'm going to go ahead and read your comment later on if we have some time. But we're going to take a quick commercial break, guys. Stay tuned. When we get back, I want to get into the dirt. I want to know why Tiffany and Sheena broke up. What went wrong? Why did y'all break? I want to know. I want to know the dirt. Let me know. So, guys, stay tuned for more iChristian Talk.
Has arrived. Hi. my name is Zoe, and I'm here to tell you your dream has arrived. Tracy Lynn Fashion Jewelry, so fashionably distinct, it sells itself. Wake up to a life that's without limits or boundaries. Become CEO of your Tracy Lynn Fashion Jewelry business. Visit tracylynnjewelry.net/Zoe Lee. That's TRACILYNN jewelry.net/ZOELEE.
OMG, girl, cute shoes and bag. Where'd you get them from? Jador Shoes. Sounds expensive. Must be nice to live a high-class life. Girl, Jador Shoes has high fashion at a low price.
Jador Shoes. Create your lifestyle of luxury at amazingly low prices. With overnight express delivery, you'll be able to rock your style the very next day. Go to JadorShop.com. That's JADORE shop.com. Jador Shoes. Live the luxurious life.
Attention entrepreneurs, would you like to have access to over 2,000 sources to fund your business? Jordan has the solution for you. We offer over 2,000 sources, state-of-the-art funding suite, immediate access, unlimited support to start, grow, or maintain your business. Visit myfundingsuite.com or call 888-979-2228. Jordan, real solutions for the savvy entrepreneur. Visit myfundingsuite.com.
The Cromer Law Group specializes in business law, family law and divorce, criminal law, and civil litigation with their no recovery, no fee guarantee. These aggressive and affordable lawyers battle for your rights. Call today, 313-965-6633. The Cromer Law Group, 313-965-6633. Justice delayed is justice denied. God's light shines bright, and so should your church, office, building, or home. Let God's Trusted Cleaning Pro, LLC, make your place shine bright. Who you trust with your cleaning services is a crucial decision. God's Trusted Cleaning Pro is bonded and insured. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Let God's Trusted Cleaning Pro serve you with a spirit of love. Call 313-346-2371 or visit God'sTrustedCleaningPro.com.
Welcome back to iChristian Talk. Today we are talking about iGay. This is part 2, and in the studio we have Sheena and Tiffany with us. Don't forget that you can watch us live on iChristianTalk.com, and you can also chat with us in the webpage. And when you go to iChristianTalk.com, click on the iLive show tab and go at the top of the page so that you can click on with us. Y'all, we're having such a good time in the studio talking about this topic.
That's right. We started off talking about Sheena and Tiffany's relationship with one another. Now we want to know what went wrong and why the two of you broke up.
But first, Tiffany wants to tell us what she felt as far as about being born gay, correct?
Oh, no, I already kind of addressed that a little
bit. Oh, then who wanted to talk about it?
What I was, basically what I was going to say was, in contrast to my sister over here, I actually I didn't have those desires to lead a homosexual lifestyle before this experience between us two. I actually had a bad experience with a marriage that went wrong. And, because of that marriage going so terribly and
with the man though, right?
Yes, okay. Yes, ma'am, with the man. The long story short, we were married out of high school. Both too young to actually understand the magnitude of the commitment we were in, and the gentleman had a lot of emotional issues that I didn't know how to handle personally, and because of that there was always a major lapse of communication, and we just didn't work out, and it hurt me so much that I no longer desired the affections of a man.
Okay, so what made y'all break up? Was the experience that you had with your husband once you and Sheena got into a relationship? Did that, cause a problem within you guys' relationship?
Well, no.
So why did y'all break up? Come on, we want the juice. Come on and give us the juice.
Why we broke up? Well, me and her broke up?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah, why y'all not together no more?
Why we broke up was because we had an experience where God began to reveal to us to the magnitude of how wrong we were in our sin. So we mutually decided at one point that obviously were not right. We weren't fit for one another. We weren't supposed to be together. And we sought God on how we could obtain deliverance.
Do y'all sometimes sneak back into it a little bit though? Like do y'all like do it a little bit and then say no? God said don't do it, and then y'all do it anyway.
Wow. You want to answer that?
No, we don't. I'm married now.
Okay.
And I have my little 2-month-old baby. But
Congratulations.
Separate. I have my family in my home, and we live in our lives.
Okay.
And she's doing what she's doing. I'm doing what I'm doing, and we doing this.
And you're married now?
Yes.
So does your husband know?
Yes.
Oh, and he okay with it? He like,
yeah.
I got
That's her past.
Yeah, he believed from the beginning that it was genuine testimony.
Amen.
That it was real, and he was actually wowed by it, And he was blown away and believed in it. Like I said, looking forward to the many lives that we can save.
That's awesome. And it says a lot about the two of you when God, started showing you things, when he started opening your eyes to say, hey, this isn't the right way to live. And you guys sought him. You loved him enough to say, Lord, you know what? We want to do right. We want to do what's right in your sight and in your eyes. And he says that when we love him, we do what he say. So that's wonderful. That's a wonderful testimony.
Now, usually we always pull in the scripture verse, and I think this is just perfect for just what you guys said, because that's just an amazing story for you guys to have been down that route and both got saved and delivered at the same time. Because usually one and the other still, but for both of you guys to have done that and now are still together and giving out this message, it's 1 Corinthians 6:9. And 6:11. So 6:9 says, do you not know that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of God? Do not be deceived. The sexually immoral, idolaters, adulterers, passive homosexual partners, practicing homosexuals. And then 6:11 says, some of you once lived this way, but you were washed and you were sanctified. You were justified in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ and by the Spirit of our God. So, I mean, for people that think that they can't change, they're born this way, this is how I am, you guys are just an example of what God can do. Because do you think it was, so you basically, it wasn't you guys, this was a Jesus experience in your life.
Yes. It definitely had nothing to do with us, because I tell it, I'm real raw. I'm real.
Well, get it out.
You can't be in this, you can't have a testimony like ours and not know how to be transparent.
Yes.
I would not be delivered if it were not for the sake of knowing that it's wrong in the eyesight of God. I would not be delivered on my own. I had no desire. When I got delivered, I had no desire to be delivered.
Yes.
I did not want it. I'm trying to reiterate so you can know this was not the lifestyle I chose. This was the lifestyle that God brought me into.
Please, God.
Wow. Now with that, you guys have a wonderful story. And do you have your novel with you?
Yes, we do.
Break it on out then.
Actually written a book telling you more about this story. It's called Sex Stole My Innocence. It is just, this is just an unbelievable story. We're just so glad you guys could come on the show today with us. If people have more questions or comments, or they're struggling with this, or just disagree, how can they get in contact with you guys?
Yes.
Well, they can contact us through Facebook. You can contact me through my email. You can contact her through Minister Tiffany Owens, and me at Dobbins. That's my last name, DOBBINS 1185, and that's at gmail.com. And you can leave a message or inbox, and we will get back to you as soon as we can.
That's Minister Tiffany Owens on Facebook. And Dobbins 1185 at gmail.com.
All right.
Well, thank you so much again, guys. And J. Michelle, did you tally up the votes?
Yes, I just did it right now. And and for the next week, our topic is going to be, on iChristian Talk, is going to be...
Well, see, we have a very, very special show. We're not even going to do the votes because we have...
So why you make them think I tallied up the votes?
That's my teaser.
See what I'm saying? Don't do me like that.
This is a special announcement.
It's special.
We have United States congressional candidate Mr. Don Valeric will be making a special appearance on iChristian Talk. And I mean, I'm telling you, when they reached out to us, usually a lot of people want to be prepped and screen with their questions to know what you're going to talk about. They're not going to come on and just talk about anything. It could be unpopular with their voters. This man's team said, we don't care what you're talking about. Mr. Valeric said he'd come on and talk about anything. We don't need any question in advance. He's going to show up. He's going to be open and honest. He's a Christian. He wants to share his morals and his views and let the voters know what he's all about and what he's going to be doing in office. Now, he's in the 9th District, which is in Oakland County. He's running against Sandy Levin. So we're going to bring him on. We need you guys to post your questions about what you want us to discuss, because we're just going to do a full outright show. So you know what's going to come up. Gay marriage, gays in the military.
Unemployment.
Healthcare.
All of that. So we need your comments so we can ask your questions and ask this man exactly what he's going to do. But right now I can tell you, I'm very just delighted that he's just so open and didn't want any, he says, come on, whatever you guys want to talk about, let's do it. I'm an open books.
But I hope he be honest, though. Don't get on here trying to get no extra votes. Like, for real. We want him to be for real. I hope he listening, too.
Yeah, hey, I think he is, because just for somebody not to want to get screened, I think you know how some politicians are just a politician but happen to be a Christian. I think this man is a Christian who happens to be a politician.
But you know what? You know how politicians are. They try to get one more vote. They gonna say whatever they think you want to hear. So we want to make sure that he's gonna be real and not fake with it.
Let's give him a chance to come on our show.
We gonna put the fan on him so he won't sweat too much.
Let's give him a chance. We're glad to have him.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm gonna drill him too.
We're very excited. So if you guys want to do your research, you can go to votevaleric.com and look and see what his issues and his stance are, so you guys can put the questions on our iChristiantalk.com webpage, so then we can relay those questions to him. We can see it and call in, and I mean, this is a serious election that's coming up, so it's a lot that's going down, and we have to get serious about it. So we're going to have fun, but at the same time, we're going to have some hard questions, like she said. So just get ready for next Thursday, 7:30 p.m. The name of the show is I Vote.
I Vote.
Thank you for joining us on iChristian Talk.
That's what's up, y'all. We'll see y'all next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Same place, same time.
God bless you.
iChristian Talk, yeah, iChristian Talk, yeah, iChristian Talk, iChristian Talk, iChristian Talk, yeah. Thank you for listening and watching iChristian Talk. Don't miss us every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on ImpactRadioNetwork.com and iChristianTalk.com.